Before we start, please hear a message from International News Today Network. Starting today, for every subscriber, International News Today Network will plant one tree to save our planet. Please help contribute in saving our planet by subscribing to our channel. One subscriber equals one tree. Thanks. The Kremlin continued threatening the West with potential nuclear strikes by boasting that Russia's arsenal will soon include 50 new missiles, dubbed Satan-2 by NATO. Dmitry Rogozin, head of Russia's state space agency, Roscosmos, and a staunch ally of President Vladimir Putin, warned Sunday that the new Sarmat-2 intercontinental ballistic missiles, which measure 14 stories tall, will soon be combat-ready. "I suggest that aggressors speak to us more politely," Rogozin said. He also tweeted a video showing a crater measuring 26 feet deep and 66 feet in diameter that was caused by a blank Satan-2 missile at the Kara missile test range in Russia's Kamchatka region. When equipped with a nuclear warhead, such a crater at an enemy target, geographic target, would be very, very large and very deep and radioactive, Rogozin warned. And not just one, but exactly as many as the most powerful nuclear missile in the world will deliver to the territory of a hateful enemy. In the video shared by Rogozin, a journalist with the TV channel Zvezda, which is operated by Russia's Ministry of Defense, descends into the chasm left by the 220-ton Satan-2 missile, which he says strikes the imagination. After a successful test launch of Satan-2 last month, Putin said in a televised address that the missile, officially known in Russia as Rs-28 Sarmat, had no competition and would make Russia's enemies think twice before issuing threats. The Kremlin strongman also warned that the Satan-2 missile is capable of overcoming all modern means of anti-missile defense. Rogozin, whose agency oversees the missile factory building the Satan-2, described the test of the superweapon as a present to NATO. First introduced in 2018, Satan-2 has an estimated range between 6,200 and 11,800 miles, allowing Kremlin to launch the missile anywhere across the world, although the Pentagon previously downplayed the threat to the US and its NATO allies, reported Live Science. Defense Department Press Secretary John Kirby said Russia properly notified the United States ahead of the April test launch, and that such testing is routine and was not a surprise. Talk of nuclear missiles and threats against the West comes as the invasion of Ukraine is about to enter its fifth month. And while Russian state TV has been rife with propaganda, there have been some glimmers of dissent. Cell phone video emerged on Twitter over the weekend showing a crowd of Russian concert-goers at a performance by the punk band Kiss Kiss in St. Petersburg chanting in unison, "FK the war." The act of mass civil disobedience, which in Russia could be punishable by fines and jail time, took place at the A2 Green concert venue Friday, according to Business Insider. The Russian independent newspaper Novaya Gazeta has reported that since the start of the war on February 24, 2029 people have been charged with discrediting the Russian army by voicing their opposition to the invasion of Ukraine.